choose to face the world
full of love and free of hate.
Free of hate. Cut it out.
I make clean choices, and I believe in clean beauty.
I believe in knowing that what I'm using is good for me.
Full of care.
And free of cruelty.
Full of what's good.
Free of what's fake. Bare Minerals, the power of good.
Bare Minerals on HSN.
The List is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us every Thursday night to see what made the list.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
Well, it is summer. If you're still calling on our totes from last hour, don't hang up. Remember, we have the final call and the final colors. Thank you for joining me in your kitchen. But I have my friend Joseph Harrison, who is back. You know how I was saying that you could actually keep your electronics in your totes?
It's a great
so that
idea.
They don't overheat in the car
Very
at the beach or at the ballpark. Joe is not only one of our resident experts, I feel like he's my brother from another mother because I've known him for so long. But what we are featuring is the famous iPad. And if you have had tablet envy, guess what? We have one of their latest editions. This, believe it or not, does have that fingerprint ID.
It does, I'll lock it down.
It also is pencil compatible, which normally you had to buy an iPad Pro in order to do that. It is feature rich. Now, basically, you just choose your memory, 32 gig or 128 gig. And then Mark, if we could show the colors still, that would be, I think, helpful for all of our friends watching. Then you choose the color of the iPad. Now remember, we're talking about the back. So the silver is the traditional iPad color with a white bezel. Gold, just so you know, Macintosh, their gold is a rose gold, but just don't be surprised, but that's, you know, it's not a refurbished or an also ran. The gold has a white front, and then my favorite is actually the space gray, because that's the one that has the black bezel, which is really terrific if you're streaming movies. And then you just pick the freebies that you want. Now here's the cool thing, $240 worth of freebies.
That's right.
Okay. 2-year technical or, you know, assistance.
That's right. All the how-to questions you can think of.
Everything. And then you don't get one, but you get 2 cases, a soft-sided, a cleaning case, a stylus, headsets, you know, all the adapters that you need. Now check out this. Rick, the gold is gone in the 128, isn't it? In fact, you know what? If you could maybe put a little reminder in that little screen, that would help me because my brain is moving a bunch of different directions. But the gold, I believe, is gone in the 128. And look at this. These cases, they're like a hard shell case and a real keyboard in one. And so there's our gold. Our red is really kind of like a framboise, a raspberry red. There's the blue, there's the silver, there's the black, and 128 gig, $83.33, $66.66 if you were doing the 32 gig. And Rick, I believe the 12-month VIP, we do have a 12-month VIP promotion, but on the 128 gig only. So, and I think that's $66 and change. I'm trying to do the math in my head. I buried the lead anyway, because it's the lowest price, the lowest price that we've ever offered on our iPad, 083097. Joe, you're up.
And Shannon, it's incredible. There's so many things to talk about with this iPad. Normally, I'm really restricted on time, so I'm so excited to tell you about the latest generation. First off, it's an iPad. These are the guys that started this trend back in 2010. And since then, still 9 years later, everybody wants to have that iPad experience. And you know when you get it at home, it's smooth, it's quick, it's fast, it's as slow as you want to, has tons of extras on there, but it's a customized experience for you. Because when you bring up the App Store, there's actually over 2 million apps and games and books and movies and magazines. It's incredible what you can fit on your iPad. And normally we do the the step is from 32 to 64. We just double your memory for $100. Today, you're getting quadruple the amount of memory for $100. If you can afford it, get it, because you're gonna take so many pictures with this. You're gonna download so much content with this. You're gonna have so much fun with it because it is that latest generation. Some of the cool things they allow you to do.
By the way, and my producer Rick is gonna give me a couple of updates as we continue. I knew there was a 66 in there somewhere. On the 128 gig, there is 12-month VIP financing, so you can apply and buy. We'll show you again, you're welcome to apply and buy, but it makes it $41.66 a month.
Incredible.
Two other things, oh perfect, thank you guys. So there you can log on, you can call that toll-free number. A couple of other things, and then I promise I'm going to turn Joe loose because I'm so excited about this. And our #1 HSN fanatic, I know Zudi was looking at this. We all want this because when I said if you have a tablet envy, you want an iPad, but this is our lowest price in history. But a couple of things. They're not giving away all these extras at the Apple Store, okay? That's #1. If you, especially like a hard side case like this or keyboard, I mean, I had to buy mine separately when I, got my iPad here at HSN. They're not giving away technical support. You have to pay for that. Now, you're welcome to go into the Genius Bar, but a lot of times they tell you to come back like in a week or a couple of days because, they're always busy and you gotta set up an appointment. So that's, the second thing. They have a 14-day return policy. We have a full month.
I love that.
30-day return policy. So 30-day return policy. We even print the return label so you can put it on the box and zip it back to us if you decide it's not your cup of tea. But the other thing I need to stress, because I shop a lot of places, I know you shop a lot of places, sometimes you really have to read the fine print, especially with Apple and iPads, because let's be honest, even if you're upgrading, we don't retire our old girls, we don't retire our old iPads. They find a life elsewhere. But sometimes when you see a really low price on an iPad on the internet, you have to read the fine print where it'll be factory reissue or refurbished. No, this is not an also ran or a refurbished. I mean, this is the real deal. Basically, as long as supplies last. If you want the 128 gig in that gold, we have the final 500. Do you know, and Rick, how many of these are sold? Because this has only been on the air for 24 hours.
You're right.
I mean, like it started, I think that's,
quick.
Yeah, I mean, well, basically in less than 2 days, we have sold almost 3,000 of these. Joe, I gotta tell you, winner, chicken dinner all day.
It does, and it does so many great things for you too. Especially because this is the latest generation. We gotta keep stressing that you're not getting that old version. This absolutely is the newest one. So it does a lot of cool things for you. The biggest thing that people are loving is that this can do something that has a little control center, has multitasking. So I can actually pick what different window I want. Now I could be surfing on HSN at the same time as I'm chatting with my daughter on the other side. You can make it bigger, you can make it smaller. It could be Netflix on one side while you're surfing online. Pretty cool to be able to do that type of technology. It also has a different type of control center across the top. So now you can make different adjustments to it. Really nice and easy to be able to use. Shannon also mentioned, we'll turn off for a second, this also has a security feature that has a fingerprint reader. Now, normally you tap your little number in there, or you have to type in your password. Now your password is now your finger. Not only allowing you to get into the iPad, but now it's also gonna be your finger when you're doing your banking, when you're getting onto your email. Every single thing that needs a password, no longer do you have to remember them. Shannon, it's your finger ID that's already built into that new
I told this
reader.
story yesterday, but I actually have an iPad Air at home that I've locked myself out of. I mean, and it's one of the older versions, so you have to hook it up to a regular computer in order to retrieve everything. So the whole idea is it's easy to move into.
Yes, it is.
It's
so
easy to use. I use, just so everybody knows, I mean, I use both. I work in a Windows world and I also operate in an iPad or in a Macintosh world. For my money, and if you're an iPad user, you probably already know this to be the case, the ease of use, the friendliness, the response, there's a reason that the iPad is what all other tablets are measured by.
Oh, you're absolutely, just even from a basic, playing instruments on here, the panels are really impressive. The colors are so vibrant, because this is also iPad's Retina display. Now there's also something else that's built into this, which is really cool. It's Siri, and all you have to do is say, hey Siri, what's the weather today?
It's currently clear and 82
She can tell you exactly what the weather's gonna be. She knows exactly where you're located. I'm gonna flip this around. She also does rotational, it rotates the screen based on what you need. All right, so she told me what the weather. One of the big things we use in our house is, hey Siri, how many cups are in a gallon? If you need measurements, it tells you how many cups, you know, how many ounces. We also do this while we're in the kitchen all the time too. Hey Siri, set timer for 27 minutes.
Okay, 27 minutes.
You can set timers on there,
Nice.
and she's gonna connect to it. By the way, if you're logged into the same account on your iPad as you are on your Apple Watch or your Apple phone, that same timer is now gonna show up there too.
Right.
And even though, Shannon, this is an iPad, I can even do this. Hey Siri, send message to Reese.
What do you want to say?
Hey Reese, can we FaceTime later? Question mark.
Your message to Reese iPad says, hey Reese, can we FaceTime later? Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
So now this is an iPad, and now and a little bit later on, we're gonna message my daughter and FaceTime live. No monthly feeds, it's already included with the brand new iPad.
Let me just do some quantity updates. And I don't know if Erica has time to maybe grab my old girl. I actually have the iPad that I bought, well, almost a decade ago. It's in the makeup room. But
They
you have
keep lasting.
You should
They last
see
forever.
the size comparison on the bezel and just how thick the case is. So here are a couple quick updates. If you want the silver, okay, the silver is kind of the traditional, Mac or iPad color. The 32 gig, there are 70. In the 128 gig, there are like the last 150, okay? Oh, 145, sorry about that. If you want the space gray, now remember the space gray is the one with the black bezel. In the 128 gig, there are only 300 remaining. And in the 32 gig, actually they're just a few dozen. So they're just around 80, I think. So, and then, oh, I'm sorry, 75 only in that 32 gig. And now remember, Macintosh does call, this is what they call gold, but just so you aren't surprised, it is a rose gold when you get it at home. And then I'll just show you real quickly. If you're choosing the gold case, which is almost gone in the 128, it is a real, it's a gold. So
absolutely.
just, keep that in mind. But the rose gold is the most popular. So here's what I'd love to show you. We have basically a little over 1,000.
Oh my goodness.
And that is in less than a 48-hour window. So if you saw this over the weekend, or maybe you missed out, we did a last-minute programming adjustment. We were gonna be in your kitchen, but we're gonna start our scrapbooking event a little bit earlier. And I know we were supposed to have airings of this during our scrapbooking event. It appears rather unlikely that that will happen, simply because that quantity left does not take into account the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people who are joining us. So let me just summarize, and then I'm gonna turn Joe loose with some more of those features. Lowest price we've ever offered, hands down, lowest price we've ever offered. One of the latest additions from iPad, not a refurbished, not a factory reissue. $240 worth of bonuses and extras to include 2 years.
Yes, don't lose that card, Shannon.
Don't lose that card. 2 years of technical support. It's a pencil compatible, which normally you have to buy the iPad Pro.
Buy the Pro, a lot more expensive.
In order to do that. It also, since it's one of the latest additions, I think you can FaceTime up to what, 32 people if you want?
Yeah, there's the group FaceTime chat.
Group FaceTime
I haven't
chat?
we've gotten up to 7. And
Have you
7
really?
sounds a lot, but we got all my family members together. It was
Really?
so nice
Hey,
to be able to do it.
makes traveling to the family reunion a whole lot cheaper,
Yes, it
doesn't
does.
it? And then it has the Finger ID,
That's
too.
what we just did right there, that fingerprint ID, Bluetooth-enabled keyboard. It is the Retina display, which is the top of the line. There's that Apple Pencil that it's now compatible with. You're gonna use that for so many things. If you wanna take your Apple experience to the next level, highly recommend getting one of these. Even if it's just for signing basic documents. School for my family is only a month away. If you wanna sign a document, I no longer have to print this off, Shannon, figure out how I'm gonna fax it. I come down here and pick my color, and then I can just write my daughter's name in there. Her name's Reese, and then I can go ahead and sign my name on there, and I'm done. I am done, and now that's gonna save it. I can email it back to the teacher. That's a piece of cake. Another thing my wife and I do, I wasn't really thought that this would be something for me, but Shannon, I'm getting into this coloring book. I love these coloring books.
Do that?
You know,
I didn't know that.
We just traveled to New York City, and I was stuck on a plane, and you know, my wife's like, did you try that coloring book? She's
Right.
like, it was so nice, so easy to be able to use. So now
Isn't
I've got
that
my little pencil
fun?
in there. You can just draw if you want to draw in the
Hey,
middle.
now don't tell Sarah Davies that, because Sarah is coming up with me next hour. That was a last-minute program and adjustment. You know how much I love her pens.
Oh, her pens are great.
She's got the pens back. She's got the metallic inks back. She's got the glass matte back. Maybe we'll even give you a little preview of what's to come. So good news for all of our crafting and scrapbooking fans. We're actually going to start that event a little bit early. But Joe, I think at the end of the day, iPad, when I said that's the tablet that all others are measured by.
Oh, absolutely.
You are, of course, I forget how many computer degrees you have.
I've got a lot.
You do. You've used every type of product and operating system and panel in the world. What do you think makes the iPad so unique?
I knew you were going to ask this. That's why I wanted to bring up this multitasking screen.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times when you have a different tablet, you open up one or two programs and you feel that hesitation. This, I was quickly going from, you know, my pencil where I'm quickly drawing on here. It's fast, it's responsive, but then I double tap and look at all the different programs I have up and running. There was a xylophone I showed you earlier. I just signed that document.
Cool.
We're on hsn.com. I messaged my daughter. We're going to FaceTime her in a second. There's Netflix. The fact that it's so user-friendly because it's so well built. Apple has really this, and there's only one other company, the Surface. I think the Surface is the best computer. This by far is the best tablet. And the reason why, Apple, they made the software for this. And now, Shannon, they make the hardware. They make it so fantastic because they know how to get the best out of that operating system. So now they're taking it to another level. Just like you have the best type of hardware and on the iPad, you now have the best type of software to get the most out of it. They're both designed to work hand in hand.
They do.
Any other tablet you buy, it's from one manufacturer, but the operating system is from Google. You know, it's not the same. So now they're kind of guessing, oh, is this what it takes to make it better? Apple made the software, Apple now makes the hardware. That's why when you pick up an iPad, it's so unique, so different than anything else. It's so quick to respond.
It is. Hey, one quick thing, because Joe, you mentioned you know, the Surface. That's a great product, but this keyboard, this is a new keyboard case that we're doing.
Right.
For all intents and purposes, that turns this into a little touchscreen laptop.
It does. I'll show you here. I'm going to tip it down for a second. Now I'm going to actually put it down here to make it easier for everyone to be able to see.
That's called the G hold that we have on the back.
We'll show
that
in
is a
second.
separate purchase, which, especially with a larger tablet, you can kind of float it on your hand.
Even if I have big hands, I mean, I'm 6'2", I've got big hands. It's tough to even hold an iPad in your hand. It's nice to be able to get that G hold. It folds down completely flat, and then you tuck your fingers in there. It's a really comfortable grip. We have, I believe, 6 or 7 different colors, and it allows it to spin 360 degrees.
New colors.
Highly recommend that one. That's going to make that experience go really to the next level. But I want to show you that keyboard that Shannon was talking about. And the reason why we included this keyboard, now I did talk about a Microsoft product because a lot of us use Microsoft stuff.
Yeah.
Well, Shannon, Apple has their own version. They have something called, there's Pages, which does your word processing. There's also Numbers, which is like your spreadsheet program.
Right.
There's also Keynote, which does, there's down below, it does your PowerPoint presentations. So if you want, Apple has that software built in. But then if you're like, oh, I really like my Office, look what's right below it.
Right.
There's Excel, there's Word, there's PowerPoint.
Check that
I downloaded
out.
those for free. So yes, if you are a Microsoft user, if somebody sends you a Word document or Excel document, you've got it. It's easy. It's a piece of cake. But when you bring it up, you're like, wow, that's just like my spreadsheet program. I can come in here, I can type, I can change the programs if I want to. I can go back over, let me hit my home page. I can go back to my Pages if I want to. When I bring Pages up, there's the keyboard that came up. And if I want to, I can start typing on here. Or Shannon, there's a little button right there, microphone. This is how easy it is to talk to my iPad, and my iPad will type everything out for me, period. My kids never complain anymore from having to do a book report or a long essay, comma, the iPad does it for them, period. Piece of cake, it typed everything for them. And then Shannon, when you turn on your keyboard, you have a Bluetooth keyboard that's right down there. See all the keys?
Yeah.
If you don't want to use that virtual keyboard screen that's on there, you can actually use the keyboard screen to be able to type the keyboard case that's included with it. So you can get rid of the keyboard, start using the keys that are included. It makes it nice. And then when you fold this up, it's designed to fit perfectly around there, edge to edge on your iPad. So now it becomes a protective case. So it's really productivity and a whole lot of fun in one bundle.
Wow, are we busy? You know, poor Erica, I'm running her ragged. They're gonna bring my old little lady, my original iPad that I purchased from HSN out here, just so you can see a comparison to the size and the bezel. You're gonna laugh when you see the poor case that I had to buy separately. I mean, it's really, it looks like a joke, but it's not. It's a real prop, so I'll grab that in just a second. But remember, you just pick the chassis, or I should say the tablet color. We have the space gray. Silver is almost, well, they're all almost gone. In fact, what I'd love to do is show you the quantity sold and then how few of these we have. In less than 48 hours, we have sold almost 3,000. So that's number one. Here's what we have left for the rest of birthday month. So now, of course, those 1,200 that we have remaining are not an indicator of how many people we have joining us in the various forms of ordering. So space gray, the classic silver, or the gold. Remember, their gold is a rose gold. And then you choose the memory of choice. Do you want the 32 gig or do you want the 128? And Joe's right. Basically, for $100 more, you are quadrupling your memory. And a lot of you are doing FlexPay. And so if you're doing that FlexPay, in fact, you'll see it on your screen in just a moment, it's just a nominal increase. I mean, I think it's at like $20 more. In fact, Rick, if we could keep the FlexPay at the bottom of the screen for everybody, I know that would be really helpful. The omnipotent voice of Rick, my producer. Thank you guys. $66 if you're doing the 32 gig, but you see what I mean? It's actually less than $20 more if you do the FlexPay option. Remember, the 128 gig does have 12-month VIP financing, which makes it a little over $41 on your credit card. And then after you pick the memory and the chassis, then you pick what color you want your freebies. There are $240 worth of freebies to include a soft-sided case, a stylus, headsets, chargers, you know, cleaning cloth, the whole shebang. And then this hard-sided case is also a full keyboard. Now, on the gold, we have a couple dozen in either choice. So I think I think on the 128 and the gold, I think we have the last 100. So I believe last 100 if you want the gold choice in the 128. Otherwise, in the 32 gig, there are a couple dozen. The red, the blue, the silver. Now, the silver is also almost gone, I believe, right, Rick? Okay, 32 gig, we have a couple dozen. Oh, and space gray, it is also last call with that silver case and or the black. Now, they told me I couldn't show this case on the air anymore because it looks so awful.
It's okay, it's weathered, you can tell. You've loved it.
Yeah, even my producer was like, oh, that's pretty rough. But here's the other thing. Do you know, even this poor little thing I had to buy.
Right.
You guys didn't even give me that.
Shannon, I bought one of those too. That was not cheap. That was like $70 or $80 just for that sleeve that folds over.
Right. I did not get 2 years of technical support.
No.
Okay. I did not get, I didn't get the, okay, so.
Is that the iPad 1?
It might be, it's one of the first ones.
We have the 2, that's the first one. It had like it's so heavy too when you pick it up.
Look at this poor little lady. She's been through a lot, my friends. But can you show the bezel, Joe, so I don't want to drop her? Because I don't want to disrespect her.
The rose gold.
Okay, now look at the difference. So not only, mine obviously does not have fingerprint ID, and then look at how thick the case is.
I know.
Isn't that
Mine's
crazy?
wafer thin.
Yeah.
It's crazy how thin it is.
And this, I want to say this is 8 years old. I still use it.
Oh, that's what we do.
I still use it.
My wife and I will hog the new ones and then give the old ones to the kids because it still works. Thinner bezel. It's got a better display. Look at the crazy glare that Shannon's getting.
Look at that.
You know, you don't get that glare out of this guy at all because it's a retina screen, super thin, but it is lightweight. I know you can't see the weight on TV. It is so lightweight when you compare to the old ones because it's the latest generation.
It is. And again, boy, I can't tell you the number of times I've locked myself out. One night I actually had to drive home to get, because I'm so old school, I write down my password.
Sure.
I do. And so I actually had to drive home to get my little notebook where I had all my little passwords written down because she locked me out. She's like, I don't know who you are. But if your fingerprint ID, this is obviously not pencil compatible, didn't come with all the freebies. Boy, are we busy, and we would love to send this your way. I can tell you, first of all, I'm grateful Joe came in to do this for me.
Happy to.
Thank you, because it was not originally scheduled in the show. We were gonna be doing another hour of your kitchen, but I can tell you for a fact, with Rick, you said the final 1,200, we sold most of these, but roughly 80% of the inventory is gone. So the final 1,200, fewer than 1,200. So for the little over 1,000 that we have, and remember that does not take into consideration those of you who are joining us in the various forms of ordering, that is the full order for birthday month. So if I'm not the last person to be able to share this on the air, I'll certainly be one of the last, just because, you know, there won't be enough to go around. So use that information for what you will. Remember that 2 years technical support is free with your purchase. You are also getting our 30-day return policy.
I love that.
I knew you had to do a game.
I'm a gamer, of course I'm a gamer.
I know.
You know, not only do we have a longer return policy, Shannon, and Apple Store is 14 days, but Apple doesn't know you bought this here at HSN and got a great deal.
They don't care.
So if you go there, they're just gonna say, oh, you have an iPad, you have the latest generation, sure, we can help you out, no problem. I mean, that's the nice thing, because they have dozens of stores around the country just helping everyone out. So I'm a gamer. I mean, to me, this is my boredom buster. When I'm stuck in Carline, and man, Carline's coming 30 days away here in Florida, I bring my iPad with me to do so many things. But, you know, we talked earlier about messaging. I'm gonna see if my daughter's here. So my daughter, she has an iPhone, and I can actually message her from my iPad. And the great thing about having this is that, you know, whether you have a phone, whether you have an iPad, or whether you have a MacBook, or maybe you have an all-in-one from a Mac. Oh, there's my daughter right there. I'm gonna say, so Shannon, the kids call it FT. It's called FaceTime. So if your grandkids or kids say that, FT is what it is. Oh, she's giving me a wave. I guess maybe she saw my game. So now I don't have to say, how do I dial Reese? I push her name, and then I push FaceTime. Now I'm calling her. This is free. And this is great because she has an iPhone. I have obviously using an iPad right now. And the thing is, I can now, hey Reese, how you doing? Well, let me go ahead and turn you up for a second. There you go. Hey, how's your day been? How's your summer?
Great. I had so much fun in New York.
Hey, who'd you go to New York with?
You and Mommy.
Shannon, we went to New York City. It was incredible.
I was jealous.
We had some delicious cupcakes. So Reese, you excited to go back to school?
Not at all.
No.
Not at all.
Well, thank you, babe, for calling me. I'll be home in a little bit.
Okay, I love you.
I love you too. Bye, sweetie.
Oh, how sweet is that?
That is just
she not
perfect.
like a carbon copy of Nicole?
Oh, I know. I have a beautiful wife. I'm so lucky. And it's now, you know, I'm able to FaceTime. I'm able to message them even though I'm here. And that's just that one little button right there. That was free, but you see how crystal clear it was?
Yeah.
And you talk about, Shannon, what makes the difference between an iPad? I still have a dozen programs running at the same time. I just did a high definition video and it was perfect.
It was. Okay, now here's the deal. Now, of course, you're always welcome to shop 7 days a week, 24 hours a day here at HSN. So certainly that's not to rush anybody. But just as, you know, a word to the wise or a caveat, if you saw this over the weekend, I only had a few airings, we can show you how many have sold. I think it was like 3 airings over the weekend, 4 airings over the weekend. Almost 3,000 were gone. That's roughly 80, now closing in on 85% of our inventory. So sadly, that only leaves us with around 1,000. So a little over 1,000. Once more, that does not take into consideration those of you who are joining us. Remember, there is a 30-day return policy. So you don't have to feel under pressure. What I would recommend, if I could though, is get it while we've got it. And then you've got that full 30 days to determine, my poor little, I'm gonna turn it around because I'm embarrassed for her. But you've got that 30-day return policy. So you don't have to feel rushed. So if you don't like it, which does not happen, we do not get our iPads back. We do not retire our iPads, obviously. You can still send it back. There is no restocking fee. You get that 2-year technical service for free. You get the $240 worth of bonuses. You get a hard-sided, you know, keyboard case in addition to the neoprene and the stylus and the chargers, which basically turns it into a touchscreen laptop.
That's incredible.
Which is crazy. And by the way, if you are new to HSN, you know the name iPad. Flex, anybody can use FlexPay, whether you've shopped here or not. I actually use my debit card. You don't necessarily have to use a credit card. You can use your debit card. You can use your PayPal account. If you do that, That's what FlexPay is. So that means on that 32 gig, you spend $66.66 with free shipping, and we zip it off to you. On the 128, and this is what's so crazy. By the way, my poor little lady, I'm so sorry to embarrass you on TV again. Sweet little thing.
Hey, how big is that hard drive?
Oh, you read my mind. It's a 16 gig.
Oh my gosh. A lot of them were 8 gigs. So.
Actually, it's a 16 gig. And I remember because the most memory that I could get at that point was 32, and I didn't want to spend the additional money. Trust me when I tell you, it's worth it, okay? If your budget will allow, especially on FlexPay, it's less than $20 more on FlexPay. There's not a day that goes by I have to kind of delete something from her because she doesn't have enough room anymore. That's $83.33 on your credit card on that FlexPay. And Joe, I will tell you, this is something that is on first blush, is an iPad more of an investment? Of course it is. I mean, it really is. But if I'm trying to think of something other than my car, that I've been using for 8 years, and I'm still happy with.
My refrigerator hasn't even lasted 8 years.
Exactly.
It'll last me 5 years.
I know.
It's incredible. Now, the other thing is I'm doing something that's pretty unique. This is actually, I pulled up a YouTube video, and this is just a YouTube, this is a video that I have that I put up on here on YouTube. But as soon as I bring up the video, you know, it's cool to have an iPad, which makes it that singular experience for you. But what happens if you want to send this to a bigger TV? All you do is you tap the screen. On the upper right-hand corner, there's a little, looks like a little TV screen. I push that button. Now we have a Samsung TV that's over there. This works with LG TVs. This works with all the different, if you have a smart TV, this is gonna work for you. Now keep in mind, I pushed one button. There it is right there on the screen. I'm sent it from my iPad right there to the screen. It makes it that simple and that easy to be able to do. Now, if I want to, I can pause it. So you see it pause for a second. I can fast forward it a little bit. Let me get to the fast forward part. I'll hit play again. And now it picks up exactly where I left off on the, oops, let me play. I pick up right where I left it off when I hit the fast forward button. So now you have that shared experience. It's no longer a singular experience because my daughter will find a crazy cat video. She'll be like, oh, Dad, this is so funny. Instead of all of us crowding around the iPad, now we can send it to our TVs and it's that perfect high definition. Yes, when you send it to the TV, you don't lose any color or any quality of the video. It is perfect HD video. It's that simple, that easy with your iPad. Now, maybe YouTube's not your thing. I'll come back to my screen for a second because now what you can do is I can get out of this video. All I do is I go ahead and hit the pause button. Pause, I get out of it. I can go ahead and hit disconnect. Pretty simple. Now I'm back to watching it right here in mine. But what happens if you're a YouTube or a Netflixer? I do that all the time. I've got so many different apps that are on here. Ooh, here's my Netflix. When you bring up your Netflix, they have a special deal with Microsoft or with Apple. You can actually download these movies to your iPad while you're on the go. You download it while you're at home, where you have Wi-Fi, when you're in the hotel, when you're at somebody's house. You download it so before you go to the doctor's office, before you take that airplane trip, before you get in car line like myself, now your movies will stay on your iPad for a certain amount of time so you can watch them without any Wi-Fi. It's incredible that you can now do that with Netflix. And I think over 50 million of us have a Netflix account here in the United States. But this is the reason why having that hard drive size really makes a difference. Both of them are super slim bezels, so there's nothing that changes except for on the inside. You can get that 32 gig space, which is, if you can afford it, step up to the 128, because you're getting 4 times the movies, 4 times the storage in comparison. And a lot of times, you're gonna take your iPad with you, and it's gonna be that entertainment, that boredom buster, but it's also gonna be your camera. You're gonna be able to take some amazing amount of photos on here. Oops, let me get out of this just for a second. All my photos now all store right here. And it makes it so simple and easy to share them. It actually even classifies them, like that's a picture of my son. If I want to find more pictures of Noah, it finds all the pictures. I tap the button, they're all the different pictures of Noah. You just saw my daughter Reese a couple seconds ago. I can find a picture of Reese. There's little Reese right there. I pop it up here and it has all the different segments that Reese was in a photo. And if you want to send these photos out, if you're wondering how your grandkids are doing it, there's just one simple little button. You tap that one little button and now this tells you what to do with it. Do you want to send it to a message? Oh, by the way, do you see all these different things popping up? These are all the different iPads that are here in the studio. So if I want to, Shannon, I can actually tap this one little button, and it's now, Shannon, if you hand me that white iPad right there.
All right, ta-da.
So now, it's something called AirDrop. I hit that one button and it shared that one photo
Isn't that cool?
now to Reese's photo. You don't have to know what email addresses are, what phone numbers are. It knows that there are Apple products within vicinity. You tap the button and it wirelessly sends it right to the other iPad. Makes it so easy.
Which, by the way, is also one of the great things about moving into your new iPad.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because a lot of times people say, oh, well, I got all my passwords and this and that and the other thing. You know, when you use your Apple ID, then, you know, it's all part of the same family. Well, you, of course, are family to us here at HSN because we are celebrating our 42nd birthday. And this lowest price ever, lowest price ever on an iPad here at HSN was done for our birthday. Now, sadly, we're just through half the birthday month, and we just have a little over 1,000 to go around. Now, if you were in a retail store, that might sound like a lot, but we're in 95 million homes, so that's like a little blip on the radar.
Yeah, it is.
So if this is not your last airing, my guess is it'll probably be the last full airing. So you choose what color you want your iPad to be, meaning do you want the silver with the white front, the gold, which is a rose gold with the white front, the space gray, which has a black bezel, and then you choose your memory. Do you want your 32 gig or do you want to quadruple the memory for just less than $20 more if you're doing that flex pay option, $100 more if you're paying for it all at once, which is, I mean, really, if your budget will allow, I can't recommend the additional memory more enough. And then of course, $240 worth of freebies. That hard side case keyboard is included. The gold is almost gone. The silver is almost gone. Our red is kind of like a raspberry red, blue or black, soft-sided case, technical support for 2 years, stylus, charger, headsets, the whole shebang. So last 1,000. So last 1,000. A lot of you shop after the fact. So I can tell you, do you know if this is scheduled tomorrow, Joe?
Shannon, they just called me in like an hour ago.
They did.
This is the only scheduled show.
Okay, so, well, it's a good thing because in all likelihood, we'll only have a few hundred by the time we get off the air. And I'm confident in saying those will all sell out on hsn.com. Because remember, you can shop here, our app, or, you know, use your iPad, use your phone, use your remote. That is so cute.
So, crafting days tomorrow. So, you know, I love these collages. These are just pictures of my kids, but it's that easy Apple interface, that experience that we all love. You can pinch and zoom these and move them in different places. You want to get rid of it, you can toss it in the virtual trash can, and then you can just also make these collages. It's so fast,
nice.
It's so simple. Then you upload it to Instagram, to Facebook, send it to your family. Just a great way to capture and then share all your memories.
It is. Remember, lowest price ever. We are dipping into the hundreds remaining in just a moment. Remember that quantity left does not take into account the hundreds of people who are joining us. We would love to send this to you. Remember that technical support alone really kind of pays for the purchase, in my own opinion. But it's not a refurbished, it's not an also ran, it's the real deal, guys. So you can go into that Genius bar as well. You are a genius and a gentleman for coming in for me.
Anything for you. I love it. That's food, by the way, in the last hour. Oh my gosh, it smells so great. You have some great items.
Thank you. And thank Reese for doing that. Oh, the FT. Thank her for the FT.
Our alarm, by the way. Remember we set the alarm? Our alarm's going off.
I love you. Thank you, Joe.
Love you too, Shannon.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone.
All right. So, in fact, I spy Sarah Davies. She's coming up next hour. But also, you know, we love acclaimed designer Anna Griffin. She's back tonight at midnight. It's actually not just a 24-hour crafting event. We're starting the party next hour. Hello, it's 25 hours. But Anna is bringing us our today's special and more of her craft collection and her signature sophisticated style. So be sure and tune in. Susanna's going to be launching, of course, with Anna at 12 midnight tonight. Actually, I did the math wrong. It's 26 hours of crafting because I'm starting with Sarah next hour. I have my phone. I'm going to order this. Okay. If you've not seen, first of all, I love Sarah, and I know you do too. I am obsessed with these pens. Joseph Harrison bought these pens. I know he did. Joe actually bought these for Reese, and so his lovely daughter. Well, one of my favorites, she's one of my favorites. These are just part of what we are offering next hour. It's gonna be a whole hour with Crafter's Companion and Sarah and lots of great things. So you can get a jump start. That is our smart deal, which is a limited time opportunity. We've got more things. In fact, Tracy Rosa is back. We're gonna help you get organized for your crafting event before we even start the party.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Join Andrew Lessman for his only visit of the summer at HSN and let your beauty shine from within with his Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails Today's Special.
Celebrate HSN's birthday with an HSN card. Apply now and instantly get $25 off when you're approved. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of birthday perks, like 2 extra flex every Wednesday in July, plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
All right, well, if you are looking at your cable guide, there was a last-minute programming adjustment. We are not in your kitchen, obviously, but maybe you have this in your kitchen, like a lot of you do. Tracy Rosa came in for me.
Hello.
You got the memo?
We did. Listen, you do not have to say much to get me in sneakers.
I know, I told Tracy, because you know I got those back issues, and it's like, you can tell I'm at the end of my week. It's like I'm ready for my sneakers, I'm ready for my crafting. Sarah Davies is here next hour. And if you're ready to get organized and you're looking for the perfect way to do that, origami is really famous here at HSN. Now, it's actually gonna be a 26-hour crafting event starting next hour with Crafter's Companion. And this, my friends, on sale, we're gonna kind of preempt the party, is a perfect way for our scrapbookers, our crafters, I mean, people who just don't have enough square footage or space to get organized. Tracy, take it away, my friend.
I will. I'll take it apart and take it away. You know, this is origami. So remember, if you're new to this HSN world or you're new to the origami family, there are a couple things that I want you to realize as I take this apart. First and foremost, what origami means is basically zero work for you.
Yeah, amen to that.
Yeah, so you're looking at the 6-drawer system, and I'm gonna put it together in basically less than a minute, okay? You're gonna get it home, and it's gonna be flat packed like this, Shannon, all right? So you're gonna take it out of the box, and basically you're just gonna open it up here.
Right, that's it.
Just like a little accordion. Now the cool thing about this one is this wonderful top wooden shelf is already attached to the unit,
Not nice?
So you swing it over, all right? And there are 2 little pegs here. Okay, so there's a peg here and a peg here. Well, as soon as there are holes underneath here, so as soon as I line the holes up with those pegs, it locks the entire shelving system in place. So you can hear it. So this is great because we actually have 2 wooden shelves with this. We've got this beautiful top one right here, and then we're including this one as well. So this is gonna slide in just like so.
So no tools.
No tools, no wrenches, no instructions. We do include instructions, but basically you're just putting drawers in a rack system.
And the only caveat to that is, you know, if you want to add the wheels, you can, and that's a simple little, you know, addition as well. Do you know how much weight this holds?
Of course. Yeah, so this top shelf here holds 50 pounds worth of weight, okay? The second wooden shelf holds 20 pounds worth of weight, and each one of these drawers is gonna hold 10 pounds worth of weight. I love this drawer system, Shannon, because we've got a variety of sizes when it comes to the drawers. You can see that we've got 4 kind of thinner drawers right here, and that's really good, especially when it comes to crafting.
It is, it's so funny. I know I mentioned Sarah Davies is coming up next hour, but if you have any of her papers, you know, this is perfect for that. Also great for things like the markers and the ink pads that we're gonna offer.
Absolutely.
Because it's a mesh system, but nothing falls through. And so here are your color choices. So we have the white with, are we calling that a walnut top?
Yes.
I guess we are. So white with the walnut. And these match back to your other origami color families.
Absolutely.
I always forget, is this turquoise?
This is turquoise.
Oh, we do call it turquoise.
Yes, because you're thinking of teal,
You are, I am, right? So turquoise with the pine?
This is with our light oak.
Light oak, okay.
Check that one out, this next one.
This might be my favorite.
I'm kind of with you there.
This is so hot in terms of interior design right now.
I know.
That, so this is the platinum gray.
Right.
And it's also got like this wonderful custom wood
Look at that shot right there.
Oh, that's
I mean,
gorgeous.
it literally looks
That's
hand painted,
It
doesn't it? It
does.
looks like somebody took a beautiful brush and just because you can see the strokes in there. I mean, this one is so rich, so fabulous. I love this one.
That is also the most limited. We expect that one to sell out first. Is this antique bronze?
Yep, this is our antique bronze.
Antique bronze.
And you look at that beautiful top there.
Isn't that
That's your
nice?
walnut finish
so
right there.
that's my walnut. So, and Okay, so the antique bronze, I always describe it had like almost like a little fleck of gold,
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely.
So if that helps you, this is actually the one, now I don't have this particular cart, but I have the antique bronze in my kitchen because I've got, I've got that, reminds me of the wood tones in my home and everything else.
Yeah, this is rich, it's sophisticated, it's classy, it's very, traditional. This is our navy with the light oak.
Navy with the light oak.
Yes.
Classic black, if you don't know which one to go for. And then lilac. Oh, it is lilac.
And look at how we've paired the lilac with the gray. That beautiful gray that was on the platinum one. We've paired it with that as well. So listen, this is crafting week or crafting day. I'm super pumped about this. It happens a few times a year. And when we first launched this, Shannon, it was called the craft cart.
It was.
It was a craft cart,
It was a craft
and then
cart.
we got it, we started reading all the reviews and everyone's like, all right, I got one for the crafting, but I realized I can use this in my bedroom. I can use this in the kids' room. I can use this in, the office. So we renamed it the hobby cart and home cart because look how fantastic it can go in an office. Fits all of your crafting supplies, yes, but it also can fit your office supplies. It can fit stuff from your kitchen, So let's go through some of these, the ways that we've brought this out to give you some design features.
50 pounds?
Yeah, 50 pounds
top
here.
50 pounds.
So your big appliances, whether you have your Cricuts or your
sergers,
all of that stuff,
it
will fit here.
Printers.
20 pounds on this shelf. And then each drawer will hold 10 pounds each. So again, you can see that, this gives every single thing a home. We've got our crafting tools here. We've got some yarn. Remember this is on wheels. So if you are somebody who likes to knit, if you are somebody, who does a needlepoint, you can just wheel this entire thing right to like your favorite chair, to your sofa, wherever you want to do crafting that day. So that's the lilac. I think this is brilliant in the office because it's a great footprint. You're talking about 2 feet across and 13 inches deep, and it stands 47 inches tall.
47 tall, okay.
So it's not gonna take up a huge footprint in any room in your home.
No.
But strong enough for a full-size printer. If anybody picked up that iPad a minute ago, now you've got a place to store it. All the accessories that come with it now go right where those electronics are instead of, before I had this, I had like, one drawer in the kitchen, which was like a junk drawer full of charging cables, and I could never find any of them.
It's a hodgepodge. It's a mess.
It is.
And the thing is, whether you're a scrapbooker or not, I know we're going to make you, we will certainly entice you starting next hour with Sarah Davies, but it really is true about origami. They kind of are like potato chips. Once you try one, you can't stop with one. Most of us have more than one origami and use them in virtually every room of the house. This is really the latest trend in terms of decorating because a lot of I won't say the name of the furniture design place, but you probably know the one where they are kind of known for this aesthetic and the combination of metal with wood. So you could expect to spend a pretty penny. By the way, you'd probably spend as much to get it delivered to your home from those other stores as you would for the entire purchase price. And speaking of that, and Rick, I just want to make sure this does qualify for that $5 shopping cart for our crafting event. Okay, I get nervous doing that because as part of our crafting event, you can do a $5 shopping cart, basically. So you're looking at 4 or more flex pay all day. You're also looking at a $5 shipping on your entire craft order. And, this is falling under that craft category. Oh, there's that paper I was talking about.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this stuff, you need this stuff, know?
Yes, you do.
And if you can't find it, it definitely is a pain. So this gives you, that extra storage. Some things for the crafters that I want you to keep in mind because, listen, I know you're going to be stocking up on stuff in the next 26 hours, but the question is where are you going to store it, You need a functional storage space, and this was designed specifically for you.
It was.
Thinner drawer for those small pieces. Really deep drawers for that 12 by 12 paper that is an absolute nightmare to store because if you don't have that perfect space, then these get folded in, they get ruined, and then you can't use them. So again, great options as well. Remember, this is strong. Each drawer holds 10 pounds worth of weight. I think this is fantastic for the bathroom too, Shannon.
I'm telling you, that gray.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. I mean, that's a showstopper for sure.
It is. It's rich, it's classy, it's elegant, it's powder-coated steel, so it will not rust, it won't chip, it will not corrode. So you can put this in the bathroom. The heat and the humidity will not beat it down, it will not destroy it. But look at towels, shampoos, conditioners. You can put your rollers in here, you can put your blow dryers, you can put all of your stuff in here, and nothing's gonna fall through the cracks.
It doesn't. So I say we'll show you assembly again. again, but I say that tongue in cheek, but we have, again, you can shop 24 hours a day, 7 days a week here at HSN, but we have limited time on this. Tracy did come in, especially for us, after that late breaking program and adjustment. So Tracy, even the drawers, they slide in and out.
They do, and the great thing, Shannon, they all nest like this, so in case you did want to store it, it's really like storing just one drawer, but I stack them like this because I want you just to get a sense of the capacity, the amount of space that you're getting with this organizational system. Remember, it's powder-coated steel and wood, so the best, you know, the best things that you could, that's what you want your furniture made of, you know? So again, this shelf comes off nice and easily like so. All right, and remember, it comes to you flat packed like this. So all you have to do is just take it out of the box, open it up, flip this shelf over right here, and again, you just line up. Well, look, that worked perfectly, you know? And then you've got these wonderful little brackets right here on your second shelf, and you just lay those right on top of the metal, right there.
Okay.
And let's see, here we go. There we go. What is going on? There we go. Just like so. Line it up perfectly, and then it slides right into place. And then again, you've got 6 drawers. You've got 4 of the thinner drawers, and then you've got 2 of the really deep, thick drawers too.
Now remember, you can use this with or without wheels. I'll be perfectly honest, on most of mine, I do not put the wheels on. I say put the wheels on, but you know, they just kind of, they're easy just to kind of pop in. In my storage, well, one of my many storage lockers, that's when I do keep them on wheels, because then you can move them in and out. And part of the reason we created this is many of you, and I hope you'll be watching next hour, because Sarah Davies came in for me. We're gonna have so many fun things planned, but most of us do not have enough square footage where we've got a dedicated craft room. And that's kind of how this evolved, where we wanted basically that mobile, movable square footage, and it looks nice too. So even if you do keep it out and, you know, don't tuck it away in a utility, closet or what have you, it still looks like you spent a lot more than $150 for it.
Oh, absolutely. It's a great piece of furniture. I do like the surface area space too.
Yeah,
I think
too.
it's I like to work standing up too.
Yeah, I do
think
too.
there have been times that I've used mine just working on my laptop. Maybe if you are working on a crafting project, this could be a little bit of your workspace.
Even bill paying, which by the way, that comes to mind because you're looking at my bill station. It's coming up. So do keep this in mind. Remember, it does qualify for that $5 shopping cart on our crafting orders under that 1 shipment or order. Hey, if you were trying to get through on my totes from last hour, Rick, how many of the black do we have remaining? Do you have any idea? Okay, last 600 of the black, that's the coral, that's the one that has the lemons or the watermelons and then that great stripe. And then the gray was the most popular. This will keep hot foods hot for 23 hours, cold foods cold for 23 hours. Customer pick, lightweight, foldable, rugged, durable, pretty to look at. They're not heavy. But the other thing is they are completely leak-proof. And check this out, lifetime warranty. So I know, I bought 3 different colors in those things. I love them so much. Anyway, well, they are still available, but that is final quantities for the rest of birthday month. As part of our birthday, of course, celebrating 42 years here at HSN, Sarah Davies is going to be with me next hour. We extended our scrapbooking and crafting event by an additional hour. She was kind enough to come in for me. I love her, you love her. Yeah, of course, I know you can't wait to meet and greet her. She's got some fun new things back in stock. But whether it is getting those markers that I am so obsessed with from Crafter's Companion, this would be a great spot to put your markers if you're still thinking about that hobby cart. But for me, this is my bill paying station. And let's be honest, it takes a village to keep me organized or together. So listen, anything can't hurt, you know, every little bit helps at this point. But it's also nice because I feel I was storing my bills in plastic bags and those plastic bins that you kind of, stack. That's kind of an eyesore. I mean, you keep those in your kitchen and those aren't pretty. This, you're not embarrassed, whether it's in that office, whether it's in that cubicle, whether it's in your kitchen. I think that's where a lot of us do pay our bills, or get our household finances organized, or in the dormitory where they don't have a lot of room, office building, you name it. It is $41.45. It is a $10.36 flex pay. So your color options, we have the white with that is that deep wood?
That's walnut.
That is walnut, so white with the walnut. The gray, the gray, the gray.
Yes.
Everybody is loving that gray.
And it matches back perfectly to the hobby cart we just had a second ago.
It's perfect.
Yes.
And then of course we've got our turquoise, right, with the light walnut.
Yes.
And then is that, this is the black one.
Yes.
Okay, that's the black one.
And I like that we have the black and the vintage bronze right next to each other.
Yeah, I'm glad you did that.
Yeah, this is the vintage bronze. They're both dark and they're both rich, and they both have that beautiful walnut top. But the vintage bronze, like Shannon said earlier, is, that's that rich wood tone.
It is. It's got like a little, almost like gold flecking or warmth to it.
Yes.
I know we wait for origami, and it's a perfect partnership, of course, with our crafting event that we're really launching next hour. But whether you it's time that you get organized. And how many times has this happened to you where, well, I'll just tell you, full disclosure, you're queen of TMI, so am I. I actually forgot to pay my light bill one month. I would have swore on a stack of Bibles I had sent that doggone thing. And do you know, I was sleeping in my bedroom and I heard that fan go off and I'm like, did I not pay the power bill? I thought I paid the power bill. You know, so then there was the mad dash. Well, it just got lost in the fray. I mean,
it happens.
And so not only does that affect your credit score, but whether or not you got a fan blowing on you.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, none of us, have the intention of not doing it. It's just a lot of it has to do with organization.
Yeah, and I say there are 3 types of bills. There are bills that need attention right now. Okay,
you're right.
One that maybe a little bit can go, and then one you can put on that bottom drawer, you know? So this is that perfect way, but beyond bill paying, think of, think if you're a scrapbooker, how many times have you gone to use that coupon and it's expired? Getting organized isn't difficult. It's just getting the right tools in, the ones that make sense, the one that, the ones that somebody has put together for you so you don't have to waste any time, putting anything together. This is out of the box organization. You don't even have to put the drawers in this one, Shannon. It literally comes out of the box like this.
It's so crazy. And it is a $10.36 flex pay, especially when you consider the alternative. How are you organizing those bills? How are you organizing those markers, those pens, those little stickers, job well done, the household chore calendars, all that extra stuff.
Well, we're talking about scrapbooking, and I just started dabbling in this, and I thank goodness for HSN and crafting, because my kids probably wouldn't have any pictures printed of themselves, but like now I get them printed and I put them together in these beautiful scrapbooks. And the one thing about crafting, I would tell you, no huge pieces.
Yeah, that is true.
You're like you open up those beautiful little bags of all of the cute little craft
easy for you to
stuff.
say.
Oh my gosh. And then you have to put them someplace.
You do, and that's really true.
And you're not going to put them back in those little baggies.
Exactly. But case in point, Sarah, who's coming up next hour, she knows I'm obsessed with her markers. She's like, oh, I've got new markers. I lost my mind when I met with her earlier. But even same thing for me. Now, she didn't have the great pen holders that she does now. But right now, I'll find a marker here, or what's worse is sometimes the cap comes off, and then the thing dries out, because things become kind of a hodgepodge. And this means no more junk drawer. There is no more junk drawer.
Yeah, and it's great because you can see what is in each one of these drawers. You know what's going to be in there, which will probably have you keep it a little bit more organized.
For sure.
Dimensions on this. Let's go over that real fast. Okay, it's going to be 10 inches off of the wall.
Right.
Not a huge footprint. It's going to be 17 inches across, and it stands just over a foot tall at 13 inches.
Right.
So if you have a double cabinet, it's going to fit perfectly in those as well. So let's say underneath your sink.
Yeah.
What a great place for this. That'll be perfect. So in your bathroom, again, lotions, potions, makeup,
everything,
nail polish, all of that, a great resource for that as well. For me, to be honest with you, I have 2 daughters. School's out. Thank goodness for summer. We're having a lot of fun, but when school's in session, man, something is coming home every day that needs signed or attention or whatever. Bella's got the top drawer, Haley's got the second drawer. They know if they want it signed, that's where it goes.
And to that end, I mean, here in Florida, they start in about a month, but even for teachers, I mean, for teachers, what are you gonna, where are you gonna put all your stuff, right?
And lightweight, and normally they're kind of stuck with particle board or plastic.
I know.
Those are the other 2 options out there. This again is that powder coated steel and that beautiful wood.
Looks
so the quality of origami. And remember, you wanna move it? thing is sturdy and steady. You pick it up and move it. You want to put it together, you take it out of the box.
You do. I know we are very busy. We are clearing the way. We're actually starting our scrapbooking event a little bit early. That's going to be starting next hour with Crafters Companion. So stick around. We got fun things planned for you. Tracy, are you coming back with us tomorrow? Do you know, during the crafting day?
Yes, I am.
Okay. In fact, I might even see you tomorrow night. Too,
yes, probably.
Okay, sounds good. So yes, we're celebrating scrapbooking and crafting. It's actually going to be a 26-hour event now, but this goes beyond that realm. Just get yourself organized and put everything in its place. No more junk drawer, and it looks pretty too, in addition to it being functional. Just like you. You're pretty and functional.
God, I'm gonna come in every night. Keep it coming.
Thank you,
Thank you, my friend. Good to see you again.
Good to see you, absolutely. Well, don't hang up on your origami. Remember, programming adjustment. It is Crafters Companion. Sarah Davies is here and much more. So we'll see you in just a moment.
It's that time
for us to say
happy birthday
to HSN.
So we're gonna celebrate
and keep the party going
all month long.
Because there ain't no party
like an HSN party. So tune in all this month. Come join the party.
As we all say,
happy birthday!